Hello everybody and welcome to the US Gaming Network YouTube channel, the USGN Network channel. I'm Mal, nice to meet you all, and we are playing NCAA Football 14, and the first video is going to be looking at recruiting. Now I've got the assist on which allocates you the points, so let's have a look inside. I'm just going to say 3, 2, 1 and click. And that's going to help me align up my camera to the screen, which can't be done at the same time. It's going to be done some funky editing later. So let's go have a look at the recruiting board. And we're just going to go to options and reset the points, because we want to spend this note on all prospects, because we want to start from scratch. This is going to be a recruiting video, and with this game on the recruiting, you allocate points and you get bonus points, and you have 5,000 to allocate throughout your whole recruiting board list. So you have to look at what your team needs are. Let's look at our team needs, and we can see that we're looking for quite a few things. We're looking for a wide receiver, a kicker. Let's have a look at our offense. And defense, we need quite a lot of positions. We need one MLB. We need a middle linebacker, but we haven't got one. We're going to be short of that. We have safeties needed, defensive end, defensive tackle. We need a lot of defensemen. So I've tried to pick out recruits. The way I do it is I go do a search at the beginning and I list who's interested in our school. Now Nevada Wolfpack, and I picked that off because I like poker, so Nevada, I thought why not. You have to look at players that you're getting close to or not, and I'm getting a bit of interest in Nathan Veeney, so I've been adding 500 points to Nathan. Press the wrong button there, apologies. How do you do it again? Is it R-right? R3? Alright, that's it, max. I want to put 500 on him just to see if I can close the gap between the other two schools that are interested in him. I'm not going to be doing that for too much longer. See, we're ahead by 600 on this guy with 125 bonus, so let's just put 275 onto him. We just want to maintain, actually I'm just going to put 200 on him, just maintain our lead. And then we've got Anthony Talley, who's another defensive end. We're 120 behind. He's a 3-star recruit, pass rusher, so decent player. I think we'll put a bit more into him because we are short at that position. We'll put 305, make it up to 400 total. Now the defensive tackle, we are into the yellow. Very big guy, 6'1", 311 pounds, Cameron Daniels from California. And that's another point that's worth making, actually. Recruits who are living in the state or a pipeline state, which are states nearby that you have good links to, you're more likely to have interest from those guys, so you've got to try and keep those guys in. They're more likely to get homesick. So we're going to put a few points in. I've got 250, so if I put 350 on him, that's going to be 600, and we'll see if we manage to close the gap. You don't want to put all your points on one player, because you might not gain any ground. You're just wasting points. I think Nathan Veeney, and I'm going to do a recruiting video for every game video I do on this channel, on this playlist, and you're probably going to see that Veeney I might be wasting my points on him, and might be going elsewhere. So we're ahead by 780. That's by no means in the bag, by the way, at this early stage of the season. Every point you put on, so we're going to put 215 on for 400 total. And again, it's a nice score. We keep, I should be getting these guys, to be honest, because I have a good lead. 290, and this guy's a defensive tackle. Let's put 200 on him as well. We're 330, so this guy really does suit our team, so why don't we put 370 on for 700 total on him, and that should bring us back into getting Frank Simmons. Massively ahead on Washington, so let's just keep the paying up. 1,000. Again, I've seen that turn round, and one of the things I've noticed, if you can get as many recruits who are coming to you sorted out before the end of the season, you can start putting your 500 into the last players, and then you get 10,000. And if you've only got a couple of recruits, you put like 6,000 to 4,000 on 2 recruits when it really matters, and you're really laughing then. So we have a Wide receiver, 165. Let's put 235 onto this guy. Bring it up to the 400 total. Tight end, 2-star recruit. This guy's alright. Probably 150 there. Now this guy's an athlete, and we really want this guy because he can play in a lot of positions. So I really want Marcus Hempel. So I've been lumping on him to make sure we get him. A nice guard there, 270. It's nice to, when you get the bonus points, that gives you a real advantage. So you can put, I think we'll put 230 on this guy. Free safety, again 235. Nice position there. I'm going to put 165 on him, try and keep the lead. Again with Nelson Taylor, 6'5", short safety, safe safety, or what the hell they are, SS. But whatever it is, we do use them in my limited tactics in this game, so we're going to put 200 onto him. A halfback who's a 2-star recruit, but we are short of these guys. We get 200, so I'm going to put, let's put 100 points on this guy, I think. Trying to sensibly allocate our points. Another free safety, Thomas Merriman. We're 150 points ahead. Still quite a few schools in there. I'm not too worried about getting him, or not really. Now Chase Gold is a player that I'd really like to sign. He's the better halfback than Joe Cantrell. I should probably move this guy further up the list. Actually, let's reorder this guy. Get him in the top 10. Just remind myself that I do want him. So Justin Muse. Now I could do with keeping this guy interested because he might be able to play in the middle linebacker position. We've got about 730 points left. How many recruits left have we got? Quite a few. Let's start from the bottom. 1-star recruit. I'm not really that bothered about this guy, if I'm honest. Marcus Moore, cornerback. Get quite a few anyway for this guy. I'm not too worried about him either. 2-star recruit, guard. Again, we're getting 230 for him. I think we'll be in the mix. 85. A kicker. We could do with a kicker, and I'm not too worried about when the kickers aren't particularly good, because you know, kicker's a kicker, isn't it? And the majority of the time it's when you're sort of running in the middle of the pitch, you just want somebody with good length. So another corner guy, 50 on him. You notice I haven't offered scholarships to any of these guys yet because it's too early in the season to know who I'm actually going to get. Josh Henry, getting quite a few points for this guy. I'll just put 80 on there. And this guy's a defensive end, 57, getting 45 points, so we'll put 155 on him. How many have we got left? We've got 110 points, so who's a player that we really want, that we haven't really chunked on as much as we'd like? Gavin Morton could probably, I need him, I need one of these. So let's just go back and allocate 45. Totally done. Probably wasting points there. Let's just go back to 250. Right. So one more thing I just want to show you guys, just if you're interested, is towards the end of the season you have to schedule visits, and you'll notice as we move down the bonus list, the more points that you can allocate, the bigger, and I've seen some big swings. Now this guy, if we go back to, he's 49% locked, so he won't be far away from scheduling a visit, but just when he's available to visit, it's best not to just book it in, because you get your 100 points, but then a late school can come in, and it's like real life, isn't it? If you go to 5 universities, you tend to remember the last one you visited first. I remember when I visited Lincoln last, and that's where I went in the UK. Not for scholarship sports, by the way, I'd love to, but I didn't. I think you have to just bear that in mind, that you have to try and schedule these late, but you don't want to miss out. You've got to make sure that when it's getting close to the wire, 4 or 5 is a good list to have. So that is my recruiting so far. and I'll just take you and show you my team needs so far, which you'll see. It's a save list. There's another list I can get somewhere. Go back. That'll do. So yeah, going back and auto save that, and keep an eye out for the next video. So we're going to go straight into playing the next match now, and that's going to be on the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video where we will play. We're now going to advance the week. Or have we advanced the week? I've not advanced the week. Right, we're going to advance the week and then set up the new recruiting and go from there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you soon.